Ringing in the season with a hometown celebration. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Jim Sheldon. He's Executive Director of the Hackettstown Business Improvement District. Thanks for being with us. Good to see you, Jim.
It's good to see you, Jill.
Before we get into your upcoming celebration, let's talk a little bit about what you do as the Business Improvement District. You have events throughout the year, but you also focus on the entire region, bringing people to your downtown area, bringing people to your local businesses. How are businesses faring right now?
Right now, businesses are doing pretty well. We have some businesses in Hackettstown are expanding, as a matter of fact. But what we try to do is really to communicate to the community and surrounding areas what is going on in Hackettstown to make sure that they're aware, because oftentimes people are unaware of all the events that are going on in their downtown. So that it helps us, or it helps them by doing, keep emailing and things of that nature. And this modern technology has been a tremendous help for us to keep the word out and keep it fresh, keep costs down, because costs are very critical in a slow economic time.
So that constant communication is part of it, but special events play a big role as well. And as you mentioned, some of the businesses are actually expanding. You have some new businesses as well. But you are having an upcoming event Friday, November 30th, and you say this is a really fun one. You've actually developed a partnership for this event to make it even bigger.
Yes. Yeah, we're real excited about this year. Last year was a great event. We had introduced what was called the Holiday Shopping Bazaar, and it was a small little tent that we had set up, a 20 by 40 tent. This year, through the partnership with Centenary College and ourselves, we've grown that tent. We tripled the size, so now it's going to be a 40 by 60 tent, where we're inviting all our merchants to come into our tent. We'll be heated and lit, and it will be a great event where they can show that we'll get an 8-foot space, 8-foot table. They can show their best wares that are for the holiday season. We'll be also partnering with some of the church and nonprofit organizations, have them come in and give them a chance to perhaps make some money to help their churches do well. But in addition to just the shopping bazaar, what we have also going on, we will have at least 3 carriages that will be horse and carriage rides that will be providing rides for all the participants who would like to take one. And part of that carriage ride, with the strength of the Centenary College partnership, will be going up Church Street to the gates of Centenary College, stopping for a moment, letting those off and gathering more people from Centenary, come back down Moore Street to the gazebo area, and then the ride begins again. So it's really exciting. Last year was a tremendous success. We had to unfortunately turn people away. We had 1 carriage, so that's why we're looking to do 3 this year.
So really growing the event this year. This year it's happening on the 30th of November, so really kicking off that holiday season. Let's get into some of the specifics, because you mentioned the Holiday Bazaar tent, so people can get that shopping done, the horse and carriage rides, but you're also going to have some great music.
We're going to have some great music, and we're also going to be welcoming in, hopefully, if weather's permitting, we'll be bringing in Santa Claus. He'll be his grand arrival to Hackettstown with a tree lighting ceremony. But what we will be doing to help bring that and to celebrate that event, we have some bell choirs. We have the Trinity United Methodist Church's bell choir will be performing. Their Little Angels choir will be performing. We have St. James Episcopal Church's bell choir performing. We have the Colonial Musketeers Senior Group performing. We have the Junior Colonial Musketeers performing. We have the Hackettstown Community Band performing. We have a lot that will be going on, and it all kicks off downtown at about 6 o'clock.
All right, a great community-wide event, in addition to the tree lighting, photos with Santa. A great way to start that holiday season. Thanks so much for being with us, Jim.
My pleasure.
All of that happens on November 30th. We've been talking with Jim Sheldon. I'm Jill Horner.